we recorded or did a video on this universe, it was the Has-Been Hotel video that is currently on this channel, where I reacted to all of Has-Been Hotel season 1. Before that, I did all of Helluva Boss and the Helluva Boss shorts, and a lot of you probably got upset with me because I said I didn't like a certain character in Helluva Boss, but I promise you, I absolutely love this universe to the core. I really love Blitz. I absolutely loved every single character in Has-Been Hotel. In fact, you can find all of my reactions to Has-Been Hotel once again on this channel, or if you want to see the uncut versions, that it is on my Patreon, which you can access with the link in the description down below. And if you visit it, guys, it would help me so much, and a lot of you have done that already. The video for that is coming to the channel eventually. It just does take a while to edit all these videos since I do that myself, and with your support I will be able to hire an editor that would help me put these videos out a lot faster. But if you wanted to, you know, watch other videos that I've been putting out that are like just as fun as these, you can go over to my Plus channel, where I've been watching shows the wrong way, and you can watch me watch shows like Steven Universe, The Owl House, Gravity Falls, you name it. And if that's up your alley, hey, go check out that channel. It's been pretty fun over there. People seem to really like it. But without further ado, today we are watching more Helluva Boss because, you know, VizzyPop decided to go ahead and release a new Helluva Boss short. And last time we watched the shorts, I said maybe they were a bit of a waste of time, but they were still kind of fun. So I'm gonna watch this new short, and hopefully it is still pretty exciting and still pretty cool, because again, I like the universe enough to go ahead and engage in these new shorts, right? But also, full disclosure, I just want to see Moxie and Millie. Let's be real. If Moxie and Millie aren't in this short, I might be a little disappointed, but I just want to see my two favorite people in this entire universe, if you know what I'm saying. Celebrating 25 years of Zeus Corp. Okay, William Diddle. That's a crazy name to start with, right? What is he, the Diddler? Does he like go out of his way to, like, you know, freaking capture children? Is this like a freaking Epstein like related video? Why did I say that? That was a terrible way to start this one. I'm so sorry for saying that, by the way. Description: white, middle-aged, obvious toupee, most punchable face you've ever seen. CEO of Douche Corp, one of the biggest companies on earth. Polar bear burgers are his favorite meal. Total douchebag. All right, so maybe my description wasn't too far off.
Sir, this is a terrible plan. I told you we could have just poisoned his daily coffee.
And ruin a perfectly good mochaccino? Not on your worthless life.
The fact that the episode is already starting with Moxie and Millie is already good in my book. Yeah, Blitz is there. Not that bad, though. Listen, I can forgive Blitz for being a part of the episode. And I don't hate him, all right? A lot of people, dude, there were so many people in the comments. I want to address this, all right? Well, let's pause for a second and let's address it. I'm not apologizing for what I said, okay? I can hate a character and still love a show. I feel like that's fair for me to say. The fact that I had to even defend myself is kind of ridiculous. I still love the show. I still love mostly everything about the show, but I can dislike Blitz. And maybe me saying that I wanted him to die was maybe a little too harsh, and maybe that upset a lot of you guys a lot. And I'm sorry for that. Maybe I am sorry for that. However, I could still say that and you could not be mad. Does that make sense? I feel like you should apologize to me, or maybe not, because I know you're not going to apologize anyway. I do still appreciate your support, though, and from the bottom of my heart, like, genuinely speaking, I like the show. All right, you saying that I don't like the show because I don't like your favorite character is low-key a little stupid. So, like, I'm not going to back down from saying that. It's kind of stupid.
Shut up, my plan is good.
No, it's not.
I'll take care of this myself.
Blitz.
Go.
Don't leave. No, I want you guys in the episode.
My decisions trying to make me feel stupid. I'm the fucking boss of this operation. Ah! How's that for a bad plan? Oh, shit!
Sir, why are you under there?
Yoga or something.
The fact that, like, Blitz became the Diddler does not surprise me. Blitz being a Diddler actually just makes sense for him. Pause. Blitz should not be a Diddler. Blitz becoming a Diddler, though, should be concerning for all of us.
You like my idea?
Love it, sir. We love all your ideas.
Oh, that almost made me come.
No! Don't become the Diddler just because people like what you're saying out loud, brother. This is the problem with society currently.
You look... Have you lost weight?
I
It's the Ozempic. Everybody's doing it these days, bro. Did you guys see the Super Bowl ads where, like, you know, freaking, I forgot what's her name. It was like a tennis player, famous tennis player, Serena Williams, I believe. She's doing like Ozempic ads now for whatever reason. Like, when I saw that ad, I was like, this woman has been healthy her entire life. Why is she doing an Ozempic ad? I cannot think of a single instance in my life where I've seen that woman be overweight. I could probably pull up a photo of this woman from like 15 years ago and a photo of her now, and nothing has changed. How is she doing Ozempic ads? I understand you need the money though, to be fair. Like, I'd do anything for the money as well, all right? Like, you know, give me a couple years and I might start doing Ozempic ads.
Now, what are all these forms for again?
Oh, just some raise approvals for some of our long-standing execs.
Fuck that, just fire them. Why would a company have more than one boss? That's a little stupid.
That doesn't make sense about any company, to be fair, right? Like, why does a company need a board of directors who can then just decide to kick out a CEO? Like, why do you need a CEO if the board of directors still then has more power than the CEO? It never made sense to me. Like, if you're gonna have someone in charge, why do you then have a committee of people who are more in charge than that person? Companies just don't make sense. They operate unironically better though than branches of government in some countries. Not naming any.
Sir, brilliant, sir.
Yeah, I am brilliant.
He's having too much fun with this. Bro is gonna go into the pirate ship with the goddamn century, bro. But again, you know, sometimes becoming the diddler is the best solution to any problem. I don't want to be a diddler though, but like I could see the appeal to being the diddler. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not a diddler. Evanito 2026, I am not a diddler.
You think he's okay? It's been hours.
You know, if we're not around, nothing goes smoothly. Give him a few hours to realize how much he needs us.
How many cups of coffee does a person freaking need? Jesus Christ, bro. Why does he not have a heart attack? I mean, I guess he's technically already in hell, and maybe technically because he's an imp, he doesn't necessarily require like no. Do imps have hearts? I don't understand how imp biology is, right? So like, I don't know. Coffee can't kill them, I'd assume, right? I mean, I've probably had at one point in my life like 11 cups of coffee a day, but like that didn't kill me. Am I an imp?
Shut that shit down and open one someplace with a funnier name like Bangkok or Shitterton or Kumbum. That's in India, moron.
Kumbum is not a real place, is it?
No, Kumbum is not a real place in India. It is likely a misspelling or a phonetic misunderstanding of a local name. Would you like me to help you find the...
Wow. I think that Blitz is actually the racist one here.
Of course, sir. I am a racist moron, sir.
Yo, she's kind of like me, for real. Let's be real. We've all been there before. We're all a little racist. Not me. No, I'm not racist, actually. I shouldn't say that out loud. It's 2026. Once again, we are forgetting the racist allegations. We're leaving in the past. Evanito in 2025 was racist. Evanito in 2026, clean slate. Was never racist to begin with.
And fire everyone in Utah. We have people there, right?
Yes, sir.
Not anymore, we don't. Fuck Utah.
I don't like Utah as much as the next person, but why? How does that help your company? What the fuck did Utah do?
Now tell me what a good boss I am.
Oh, God. You're such a good boss, sir.
He just wants to be told that he's a good boy. I'm learning what his turn on is. Being the diddler and being told you're a good boy is not a good combination.
Give me a loose 10. What? I'm businessing.
Yo, is this a Scarface reference?
Did you kill the target?
I'm better than okay, Mills. Fuck the target and fuck killing people for a living. I'm fucking great at this CEO shit. I'm never gonna leave.
Reports have come in that the stock price of Douche Corp has doubled in a matter of hours.
Wow, he actually is a fucking good diddler. Again, weirdly enough, that makes sense for Blitz. I want to be a good diddler too. I shouldn't have said that word. Never mind. Whoa.
I'll diddle till the day I die.
And those are not the words that I ever want to say. You should not want to be a good diddler.
Breaking news. William Diddle is facing allegations of diddling.
He should have seen that coming. He definitely should have. That's, you know, this is why he was sent there to kill the guy to begin with. Also, last name Diddler, and like you actually diddled? You didn't have to give in to the allegations.
Don't fucking look at me like...
You know, this actually probably is the perfect solution to the problem, though, to be fair. Like, I feel like, you know, getting rid of all the evidence is technically sometimes, you know, perfect. I will say this is probably like one of the first few Helluva shorts that like legitimately, well, no, maybe it's not the first one, because there definitely was like some of the other ones that I did also really enjoy, but like I I guess it's been a while since I watched them, right? Like maybe a couple months. So like it was super enjoyable. You know, I guess they probably take a few months before like they come out with more, but hey, listen, I'm waiting for the next season of Helluva Boss. You're waiting for my reaction to the next season of Has Been Hotel. And listen, I know these things take time, so I'm gonna release it whenever I release it. And thank you for the support. Again, if you want to see that, you know, a little bit sooner, it is on the Patreon. The uncut version of this is also probably on Patreon as well. But thank you guys so much for your wonderful support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace out, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, and or night. Again, if you guys want to check out my other channel, the Plus channel, there are fun videos over there as well. The stuff on that channel is also on the Patreon. So yes, please guys, support me wherever you can. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.